Hello?
Hi, good afternoon. Ronathan calling with the corporate liaison team. How are you doing?
Well, how are you?
I'm great, thank you. Reason for the call is I saw that you'd reached out to us via social media with a complaint.
Yeah, you guys are the worst with this my choice crap. It's awful.
Tell me what happened.
Every time. So I have consistently gone in to the UPS My Choice to put in how to get into my building. It seems like it doesn't matter because every time I get this note or notification that you guys can't deliver because there are no instructions. The last time, not this time, I called and the lady was like, "Oh, there's nothing in your My Choice." And I'm like, I literally just put it in. So this time I did it, and I actually have a copy. I saved a copy of the confirmation email that I got saying that I updated my preferences. Because when I saw that I had a package coming this time, I was like, I don't want any issues. I went back in there. It was actually already still in there, and I still didn't get the package. So there is something majorly wrong with this system.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, that doesn't sound correct at all. Now, I see that you do have a regular driver on your route. Have you ever spoken to the driver directly or given him feedback about this?
Actually, what's interesting is the last time, well, I can't say the last time I was here. I actually work in the building that I live in. So he was delivering a package and couldn't get in one time. And I went down and told him, you know, how you can access the building with people's codes. Actually, I did have a package that day, and it was in there. I think I was saying it was in there, but he couldn't get in the building. I even gave him the code to the side door so that if you can't reach one of our residents, you can come through this door, put this code in, and it'll open up for you. So this is so frustrating because I'm like, but at the end of the day, your My Choice situation is not working.
Oh, gosh. And was this Michael that you spoke with?
I honestly don't remember his name.
Because I see Michael is the driver on your route. It looks like he's always the driver.
Okay.
What I'd like to do, what I usually do in cases like this, which is the fastest way to reach a resolution, is I like to reach out to the driver directly and just provide feedback on this and see if they're at all familiar with the situation. And that's usually the best way to make sure this doesn't happen again in future.
Yeah, because this is the third, maybe fourth time this has happened to me. And I'm like, the first time I'm like, okay, maybe I did something wrong with, filling out whatever. Maybe you didn't save. Okay. But here we are 3 other times, and I made sure. And matter of fact, when I got the emails, saying you have a package on the way, I went right into UPS My Choice. I'm like, I don't want to go through this again. And everything was still in there. And yet I couldn't get my package. And I don't know if this my guy works on the weekend because it was supposed to, I think, come Saturday or Friday. I don't know, but it was delayed in the first place. And then whoever the weekend driver did, and I don't know if you saw the picture, didn't even write who it belonged to, just a blank notice on the call box. There's 91 units in this building.
So this is like a large apartment building that you live in?
Yeah.
Okay. What I'm going to do, because I'm just conscious that Michael is due to finish work in 20 minutes, I'm going to reach out to him directly now. If I can just put you on a very brief hold while I do that. And what I may do is I may bring him into the call.
Absolutely.
Just the intention is just to make sure this doesn't happen again.
And then again, like I said, I gave him a backup just in case. So if he needs that, I'll give it to him so he can always access the building.
Okay, that's great. I'm going to put you on a very brief hold. If the line goes silent, just stay right there and bear with me. And I'm going to speak to Michael directly now, okay?
Okay, sounds good.
All right, one moment.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is Mike.
Hi, Mike. It's Ronathan at Corporate. How are you doing?
Busy, almost done here. What's up?
Reason for the call. Do you have your tablet in front of you? Can I give you a tracking number?
Yeah.
It's gonna be an internal corporate tracking number, not the customer's tracking number. It's gonna be 69428008-B for Bravo.
08-B. Nicole Allen.
Yeah. So, ladies made a complaint about you on social media. So she's not happy that. Yeah, she's saying that she's repeatedly given you instructions on how to access her building. It's a difficult building to access or something. And she's saying you're not following the instructions, you're not filling out the sorry we missed you cards correctly. She's a little bit unhappy. I have her on the other line now. Is there any way I could patch her into the call and just have you kind of liaise with her and work out a solution to this?
Sure. Especially if she's complaining. I definitely want to solve this.
Didn't transfer.
Okay, no problem. I'll just take her off hold now. Bear with me a second. Hi there, ma'am. Sorry to keep you on hold there. So, I'm on the line with Michael just now. Michael's very eager to just get this resolved. Michael?
Hi.
Hello.
Nicole?
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, how are you tonight?
I'm well. How are you?
I'm good. So I hear there's a problem.
Yes. So and I don't know if it's you or it was someone else. So I don't know what he said. But what I'm saying is I have spoken to a driver. I actually work in the building, and I've actually helped. I don't know if it was you come into the building. Was that you? And I gave you the side code to the code to the side door. Was that you?
Kind of remember some really annoying lady giving me codes to doors and thinking that I got to do that every time, like some kind of man. She kind of remember some stuff, but I doubt that was you. You sound really sweet and nice. So how can I help you with your package? Not the
So because I work in the building, and so I saw you outside one day struggling to deliver something, and I helped you get in the building, and then that's when I only told you one time, and I gave you, if it's you, you wrote the code down on something because I said if you ever have a problem getting into the building, you can use the side door. You have
every time I try these codes, these codes don't work. You know, these codes, I try these codes, they don't work. And I mean, I don't know if you want some special treatment.
And I don't know if it was you or not. So because I know we have different delivery guys here. So I'm not saying it's you. I don't know if you don't remember that conversation. Maybe it wasn't you. But in mine, because he had it, it says, and I said this, with my code, it says 046 call. And that's with everybody in this building. But mine is specifically, if you hit 046 call, it rings to my phone. And so, I'm sorry?
So I got you. Now, what I'm concerned about is the complaint that you left. I'd like to do whatever we got to do so that you can maybe fix that, because I don't need the bad, I'm trying to get a promotion, and I can't deal with people complaining about me.
Did you try to deliver this weekend and then you just left a blank note on the call box outside?
I put a note out there and I tried to deliver it. I tried calling the buttons and no one's answering. And it's almost like you want special treatment. Like, oh, you helped me one day and now you want you want me to run through hoops, jumping through doors.
You're getting a little cheeky with me when I simply keep telling you I'm not sure if it's you, because I only spoke to one person and we had a very good conversation. And again, I work in the building, so there was no.
You said that.
Rude. And so
let's get this solved.
I'm sorry?
Let's get this problem solved. I don't need to keep hearing your life story over and over again. You keep telling me all the same crap over and over again.
You know what?
I got stuff to do.
This fucking shit right here, this attitude. I'm trying to be nice and speak to you, and you're talking about you don't need to hear my life's problems. Well, fuck you, because I got plenty of them, and you're not going to get a promotion talking to me like this and putting blank-ass notes on the door if you want to go there.
Well, you ain't getting your packages then. Well, then you ain't going to get your packages, bitch. I guess you don't want your packages. Cool.
Okay.
You called me out. You're the cheeky one here. First of all, I'm the one that brings you your packages. So if you want your packages, you're going to fucking be nice to me.
Nope, I'm not.
Well, then you ain't getting your packages, bitch.
I don't want you delivering anything else to me.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, we don't want you delivering anything else to this building.
Don't you worry. anything UPS related will end up down the road, on the street, in the garbage can, something like that. But you're definitely not getting your packages, bitch. That's for damn sure. Good luck with that. You and your attitude can go somewhere else. In fact, I'll come by tonight. I'm gonna come by. I got a blank piece of paper I'd like to give to you about your fucking package I ain't gonna bring tonight. So when I 046 call, you better fucking answer that call. You hear me?
Ma'am?
I'm here. Do you hear this, sir?
Yeah, so just so you know, ma'am, I have been sitting here the entire time. I've made a full recording of this.
Thank you. Because I don't recall being rude to him if you heard anything I was trying to say to him.
No, definitely. I mean, you were a little bit facetious with him. There was some bad language used there, but nothing too serious.
Yes, but initially, I kept trying to talk to him, and he kept getting worked up.
We have a full transcript that will be going to our superiors at corporate, so don't worry about that.
Recording deleted.
Don't worry about that. So, ma'am, are you saying you don't want any more packages from us? Because I can put you on the do not deliver list, if that's your preference.
I don't want any packages delivered by him. If he's threatening to come up here to my apartment and do things, that's an issue. Because now I'm going to file a complaint of harassment.
Oh, do you want me to fill out a complaint now for that? A formal complaint?
Sure, yes.
Okay, I just need to bring up...
You heard it yourself.
Yeah, there's a form that I need to fill in, though. I need
minutes and he's coming up here to my apartment.
Okay, there's a form that I need to fill in to formalize this. Could you tell me the date that this harassment happened?
Today.
Today, so the 26th of August, right? Mm-hmm. And what time did this happen?
Right now.
Right now, okay.
Are you asking this because you have to ask, or
I have to fill out the form, ma'am. That's all.
But because you know you were on the phone with this, so. Yeah,
I know, but it's a process we have to do to make a formal complaint against Michael and make sure he gets terminated. Yeah. So where were you located when the incident happened?
In my office, at the same address.
Okay, and what were you wearing?
I have on a work T-shirt and stretch pants.
Stretch pants. Okay, good. And how were you harassed during the incident?
On the phone, a representative called to try to work a situation out with him, and he became belligerent and threatened that when he gets off work, he's coming to see me.
Okay, and how did this make you feel? Like emotionally? Threatened. Okay, were you upset?
Very upset.
Okay, did you cry at all?
No.
No tears, nothing? Not even a little bit?
No. Too angry to cry.
Should I put that you were holding back the tears?
Yes.
Yes, holding back the tears. Okay. Do you think that this harassment has anything to do with race, sexuality, sexual preference, or political preference?
No.
So this was nothing to do with race, nothing like that?
No.
Okay. Can I ask what your pronouns are?
She.
She, her. She, her. Yes. Okay. We have to ask that one. I know it's silly. Have you ever made a complaint about another company within the last 3 years, a formal complaint?
No.
No other times, okay. And would you like for this to be resolved internally by the company, or would you like to formalize the process and take this to Telecourt?
What's Telecourt?
Telecourt is a process that we use. It's basically a formal process. It's like being in a court of law. There will be a judge present. He will listen to both sides of the story, and then he will then render a decision on behalf of the company. So
no, no, we don't have to go there. I trust that you guys will handle this internally.
So you're happy to do an internal investigation?
Sure.
Okay, now, bear with me a moment, because Michael is still on the other line. I have to go through a similar but not exactly the same set of questions with him, okay? Are you happy to wait on the phone while I do that, and then I can complete this part of the process? Okay, so Michael, are you still with us?
Yep.
Michael, can you tell me what date this incident occurred on?
It was just today.
Today, 26th of August. Okay, what time did it happen?
Approximately 15 minutes ago.
Okay, and where were you when this happened?
On my route.
Just on your route, so in your truck?
Yep.
Okay, what are you wearing?
My uniform.
Your uniform, so your regular company uniform. Yep. I don't want to upset anybody here, but what are you wearing underneath the uniform?
So a white T-shirt, boxers.
Nice. Okay, good. Now, this lady has accused you of harassment and threatening behavior. If this were to go to Telecourt, how would you wish to plead?
First of all, not guilty, because at no time did I say I was going to do anything other than leave a note at the door. Not her door, the door.
Right.
So I don't know what she's talking about.
Okay. Has this lady harassed, threatened, or otherwise alarmed you in any way?
She was using some really cheeky language and made me feel. It started bringing up some emotional things, some PTSD basically that brought out some.
Well, that's going to be my next question. How has this made you feel emotionally? Like, are you emotionally erect right now? Are you what's?
I was triggered and I did somewhat become aroused. Yeah, I guess I do enjoy yelling and stuff. It's kind of my thing.
No, I meant emotionally erect, like emotionally.
Well, yeah, I was off the roof. Yes, I definitely lost my temper there. Yes.
All right, and last but not least, do you wish to make any kind of counterclaim against this lady?
Well, yeah, if she's going to be making complaints about me and I'm going to have some sort of work repercussions, I think that definitely deserves some sort of response from our company, or at least from our driver union.
Well, the good thing is the lady says this isn't serious enough to go to Telecourt, so I don't see any way that. I think what's likely to happen is this is going to go on your permanent record as a complaint, and it could be used if there was another similar complaint in the future.
But that goes through HR.
Yeah, it's going to go to either way. It's going to go to HR because the lady. Yeah. Well, number one,
that's my sister. My sister's the head of HR. So what are they going to do? She's gonna. Yeah. Okay. Great. Cool. That's great.
You mean Hazel?
Yeah.
That's your sister.
Yes, sister-in-law. Oh, yeah.
Okay. Wow, I had no idea. Okay. 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 All right. Well, that puts a slightly different spin on things. Okay.
If she ain't willing to do Telecourt, then I got this home free. This will go through HR and we'll be done. Legal won't be involved, so I'm good.
So, Ma'am, I've typed everything into my computer system here, and it's telling me the end result is that Michael has been found not guilty. So this will go on his permanent record. It will be sent to his sister, the HR department. Okay. In the meantime, we do have to put you on the do not deliver list for 6 months. Okay, and that's just because there has been a failed attempt at a formal complaint. Does that make sense? Ma'am?
Oh, hello, yes.
Ma'am, are you still with us?
I am.
Okay, yeah. So did you hear what I just said?
Oh, I thought, no. What did you say?
Oh, so you weren't with us after all. Ma'am,
I was with you. I'm sorry. I was. I didn't know at what point you were talking to me. I'm sorry.
Oh, well, I don't usually call Michael ma'am. So that's a good indicator. If you hear me say ma'am, you're the only ma'am on the line, you know?
Yeah.
So what we've decided to do is this will go on Michael's permanent record as a complaint. We're not going to take any formal action against him. We are going to have to put you on the do not deliver list, unfortunately.
Why do I have to be on the do not deliver list?
So it's not a big problem, but because Michael is on your regular route and you did use some bad language against him, what'll happen is that any packages that come for you will be sent to a collection.
Okay, now we need to go to Telecourt because that's not okay. First of all, this guy just sat there and said his sister is the head of HR, so he's already going to go home free. I was super nice to him until he started acting up to me. And then, yes, I did use bad language to him, but I didn't call him out of his name, and he called me a bitch several times. So, and
Okay, ma'am.
And then he had the nerve to say he's aroused at yelling at people. So then, yeah, we do need to go to Telecourt because I'm not going to sit here and be penalized because he's an idiot and because you guys can't use my UPS choice. And I have said, and if you listened, I said to him several times, I did not know if he was the actual driver. So I was not accusing him directly, and he kept getting worked up. So if this is what is going to happen, where you're going to put me on the do not deliver list, then we need to go to Telecourt. Then I would like to see a judge because it's not okay. I didn't do anything. All I did was ask for my packages to be delivered.
Oh my gosh. Okay, ma'am, since you have made a formal request to take this to Telecourt, I'm just paging the judge to see if we have one available. Bear with me a moment here.
Do you still have the recording?
I do, yes. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. I have the chat transcript and everything here. I'm just going to see if we have a judge available. Just bear with me for one moment. Looks like we do have Judge Weisenheimer available. Michael, are you stay on the line with us?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm listening.
So I realize you're kind of traveling right now. Are you happy to kind of pull over and do a Telecourt session right now? Is that okay with you?
Sounds like we're going to have to. That was my whole idea. Now I'm screwed. Perfect.
So you just pull over for me. Just find a safe location to do that. I am going to bring in Judge Weisenheimer. If everybody could please stand up for the judge while the judge comes in. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. This is Judge Weisenheimer. I need everyone to stand and raise your right hand, please.
Oh, yep. Okay.
Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, I swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Everyone else needs to do that, by the way.
I do
also
as
swear
well.
to tell the truth,
Allen.
the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
I'm sorry.
Okay, let's proceed. Give me a brief overview, please.
Oh, okay. So this is going to be case number 69420 of Telecourt. A lady has made an accusation against Michael, one of our drivers. She initially didn't want to go to Telecourt. She wanted this handled internally. I have the results of the internal investigation here, including all the questions that were asked and everything else. Subsequently, the lady has made further accusations against Michael, saying that he threatened her, he harassed her. Lady is filing a motion to have him fired. Subsequently, Michael has pleaded in advance not guilty, and also made subsequent accusations against the lady about an interaction that they had together. I think the best thing to do is probably bring Michael in as the first witness, and we will cross-examine him.
All right, proceed, please.
Michael, are you there? Did you find a safe place to pull over?
Yeah, I'm pulled over, so I'm prepared for direct.
Okay, so, Michael, just tell the judge your side of the story.
I just got pulled in the middle of this. So I'm in the middle of my route. I get a phone call from around here about some woman who is making complaints about me personally and the fact that I'm not doing my job properly. Then when we had a last interaction, she gave me some code to use and was expecting me to basically use special codes to do all kinds of running through hoops to get her packages delivered to her. And I told her that. She began to use some foul language that basically upset me a little bit and made me feel a little triggered. And we then had an exchange that was probably a little less than professional on her part as well. They were bad and good on both sides. So that's pretty much what and the next thing you know, she's wanting to get me fired, and I think we shouldn't even deliver to a whole building. That's my take on this. Cut off the whole damn building.
And did the lady harass or alarm you in any way?
I was very alarmed. She used some really cheeky language, started getting kind of aggressive with me, using some swear words. She started using like some threatening words toward me, and it set me off a little bit. I had a reaction to that. Okay. I don't find it appropriate. I'm on the job. She's a professional. That's no reason to get weird like that. This is weird.
So are you
what
willing?
Were the exact statements that she made, please?
Oh boy, I was so emotionally charged. Something about me like if when I'm coming over there, she wants me to personally call her, code, and use some code to get her directly so that she can come down and see me directly because she wants some sort of special service. And it just felt kind of like almost like she was coming on to me or something. I don't know. That's
so. Did you feel sexually harassed by the lady?
Sure, you could say that. Yeah, I mean, honestly, in this day of age, I do feel that way. Yeah.
Can we get? Sorry, I'm hearing some background noise from the lady. Can we get some order in here?
Giggling in my court. Order.
No, she's laughing at me.
Please proceed.
Okay.
She's just laughing at me now, so now I'm hurt. I'm professional.
Yeah, I mean, the laughter is inappropriate, ma'am. Can you not do that? We will have to fine you in contempt of court.
I apologize. I really apologize. I've never been lied on like this, and I almost feel like I'm being punked. Like this isn't for real. So forgive me. I have to take this seriously because it just sounds so absurd at this point, especially when you have all of this on. You recorded the conversation, so everything that he's saying is he's just completely making this up. But it's not my turn, and we will get to that. But I apologize. I was not trying to be disrespectful, but it's really funny that people can just make up stuff.
So I made up that. So you didn't ask for a back rub, then? You're saying you didn't ask for a back rub?
I did not ask for a back rub.
Okay, let's.
When was this?
Ma'am, I will hold you in contempt of court and fine you $100 if you do not stop the giggling and laughing.
All I wanted was a back rub.
Strike that from the record, please.
My goodness. Okay, ma'am, we'll get to you in a moment.
This driver made me so hot, I had to give him my backdoor code to tickle my sticky cooch.
Whoa. We can't. That is inappropriate, ma'am. Can we?
That is not me, sir. I'm sorry. That's not me. I don't know what prompts or whatever is happening over there, but if you hear that, that's not even my voice.
That was your voice. That was definitely your voice.
My voice. Are you guys serious right now? Like, is this for real?
Ma'am, you're in a formal Telecourt proceeding right now. I don't know if you understand the severity of this.
That's not me. So I don't understand what is happening. This is insane.
Ma'am.
Is this real?
Okay, ma'am, we do need to finish our cross-examination of Michael here. You are the next.
Wow.
Ma'am.
Yes, sir.
Do you mind if we finish questioning Michael and then we'll get to you?
Yes, but whoever's pushing buttons and prompts about back rubs and things, I wish you would stop because that's not okay. And that is not me.
All I wanted was
let's proceed with Michael's testimony.
So Michael, I'm sorry about the interruption there. And I know this is a very emotional time for you right now. Did you have any more comments you wanted to make? I guess, so you're filing for a formal motion of sexual harassment against this lady, is that right?
Yep, I'd say what's on the record right now, it stands. I think we all heard it.
Okay. Do you have anything else you want to add to the record?
No, I don't.
All right. Thank you, Michael.
Other than we should stop delivery to that building, honestly.
No, I understand your concern. And depending on how the results of this case, that may be what happens here. So, ma'am, we're going to bring you in next.
I want this driver to deliver a big package, and I'm referring to his penis.
I'm talking right now, so as you can see, that's not me.
Ma'am, control yourself.
Whoa, ma'am. Okay, look, we're going to try and get through this, ma'am. So, could you just introduce yourself to the judge and tell us your side of the story?
Yeah, this is Nicole Allen. And whoever's playing these prompts about whatever that is, that's not me. So
Package.
It's
and I'm
happening
referring
while I'm
to his
talking,
penis.
so clearly that's not me.
Is there an HR representative also involved in this situation, Ronathan?
So the report about Michael has gone to the head of HR, which is Hazel Hardick.
Okay.
Which happens to be his sister.
Oh, how do you know that, ma'am?
Because I heard him tell this man that. He said that he's not worried about it going to the head to HR because his sister is the head of HR.
I hope Michael has a
Michael,
big
what is
package.
your last name?
I want him to deliver his package in me.
See? That's
Ma'am,
not me.
please.
You're messing
I'm
up
trying
your
to
own
ask a
case.
question.
You're trying to play things that I didn't even, I'm not saying.
Okay, hold on, man. Michael, what is your last name?
Basically, my last name is Hoppenhofer. So, and I don't think that her last name is the same as mine, only because,
Right.
in-law. So that's that.
All right, let's proceed in the questioning, Ronathan, please.
Okay, ma'am. So just explain to us, this case is specifically related to the interaction between yourself and Michael. So just tell us what Michael said to you that brought us to this point.
Before I get to that point, can you admit that you heard him tell you that that the head of HR was his sister?
I am not under questioning right now, ma'am. If you want to make a formal request to bring me in as a witness, you can request that of the judge.
And may I request that, Judge, please?
Yes, I will affirm that.
Thank you.
Okay, so do you want to tell us your side of things, and then I will come and I will take the witness stand?
I would like to ask you to just please answer that question before I say anything else.
Okay, Judge, are you happy to bring me onto the witness stand?
Okay,
Yes.
You've been sworn. Let's proceed.
Okay, so there will be an opportunity for the lady to ask me any questions, but also for Michael to cross-examine. Does everyone understand that?
Michael, fuck
Yes.
this courtroom. I am guilty of wanting your man body. Now get your ass over here and double dip my wet, sticky fun bun.
You're wet.
Is this for real?
Ma'am,
Nikki, control yourself, please.
ma'am, please. Okay, so ma'am, what questions did you want to ask me, please?
Wow. You were getting ready to ask me questions, and then whoever's playing this ridiculous AI game is, are you guys really serious? Like, is this
Ma'am,
how
of course,
UPS does this?
we're in Telecourt right now, ma'am. This is very serious, okay?
Ma'am, this is very serious because this concerns
then-
this gentleman's
so
job
why
with the
are you not
company.
reprimanding? Excuse me, I'm going to ask you a question, Your Honor. Why are you not reprimanding? I know you can hear the AI going while I'm speaking, so clearly that is not me talking. Why aren't you saying anything about that? That's rude and
What
disruptive.
AI, ma'am? I don't-
Well, whoever.
Ma'am, I'm evaluating all
bodies and parts and sexual and all this
Ma'am,
stuff.
please.
Quieten down, please. Order. Ma'am, I'm evaluating all the information that's being put forward, and I will have a ruling at the end. So let's stick to the subject matter and proceed, please.
Sure.
Thank you.
Okay, ma'am, what did you want to ask me?
Did you asked him when you were talking about going to Telecourt or not, and you mentioned going to HR. Michael mentioned that he was not worried because his sister is the head of HR. Do you recall that?
No, I heard Michael say his sister-in-law worked in HR. Sister-in-law, not sister. That's what I heard. But Michael did indicate.
And then you said, is that Hazel? And he said yes. You don't recall that either because I wrote all of this down. There's no way I could have that information if you guys.
I do recall that. I do recall that. You didn't let me answer.
Okay.
You didn't let me answer.
Okay.
I'm agreeing with you.
Let's just go.
I'm agreeing with you.
Whatever questions that.
Quit while you're ahead. So you want
I just said let's go with the questions that you have for me.
Okay, I'm going to have to get out the witness stand. You're going to have to sit back down in the witness stand. Okay, hold on. Okay. Oh, she hung up. As if we got another Telecourt. I'm so happy about that.
Good job.
You know, do you like how I reeled her back in? I offered a Telecourt and she said no, so I tricked her into asking for it instead. She's like, no, I want Telecourt.
I have a split personality, and I am splitting my banana lips for Michael. Now, please deliver your red, creamy strawberry.
What?
What?
Ma'am, I think the line accidentally got disconnected there. We're still in Telecourt right now. Is everything okay with you?
Nope.
What happened? Ma'am?
Yeah.
Ma'am, you need to tell me what's going on.
This is not okay. Everything that's happening, and clearly you're not an unbiased person in this. Why don't you just play the whole recording for the judge so he can hear that I was not sexually harassing anybody.
There was a lot of sexually aggressive language used against Michael, and that is something you're going to have to face when you request a Telecourt session, ma'am. According to the transcript,
I'm going to have to face what? I'm sorry?
You made a lot of sexually aggressive threats towards Michael.
I did not. Oh, my God. No, I did not. Really? Is that
we have the transcript, ma'am.
I made not one sexual anything towards him. And all that stuff that was playing in the background was something you guys over there orchestrated.
Ma'am, I have a recording. You know, I have a recording here of your voice.
A recording of me.
Ma'am,
you know what?
Can I play something back to you? Can I play something back to you so you can understand where I'm coming from? Oh, there she goes. She's fucking done.
I have a split personality, and I am splitting my banana lips for Michael. Now, please deliver your red, creamy strawberry.